YouTube, what is going on? This is Courtney Truman Steamers. Today is November the 16th. I'm on my fourth job today. This is a new client, found me on Facebook. Guys, listen, sometimes cleaners, we basically, what's the word I'm trying to say? We brag about the wrong things. Cleaners always brag about, I did a good job. I did a good job. I'm the best cleaner. No one cleans better than me. Guys, that's good that we, feel that way about ourselves, and we should. But you have to always remember, in the customer's eyes, that's nothing to brag about. The reason why, the customer is calling you to do a good job. Even if it's a cheap customer, even if it's a customer who's calling someone to do the whole house for $99. No one's going to call a carpet cleaning company and say, oh, well, since I'm only paying $100 for the whole house, I expect you to do a half job. I know it's not going to be a good job. You have to remember, people who always look for discounts and, what we consider cheap people, and there are cheap people in this world. They're always the ones with the highest expectations. So always remember that when your customers are hiring you to do a service, they expect you to do a good job. But what's going to set you apart, guys, when I pulled up at this job, the customer came outside and she said, I am so impressed. She said, I was not expecting this. She said that when I was just backing up in the driveway. She said, I told my husband, wow, look at his truck. Guys, those are the things that's going to impress your customers. Perception. How do your customers see you before they even use your services? So today I'm going to be doing a total of 5 areas pet treatment. And again, the customers already excited just by my presence. Hey, Craig.
Yes, sir.
I heard your wife saying that she was telling you how impressed she was when I was just pulling up in the driveway.
Oh, yeah, dude. She was like, he's pulling up backwards. Oh, that's going to be bad.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Yep.
The reason she says that, though, is when we first moved into the house, they had our moving truck tried to back up our driveway.
Oh, wow.
I think it's like an 18 or 20-foot truck or whatever. And
yeah.
Because of the way that the driveway is shaped, they actually bottomed out.
Oh, man.
And they couldn't get up there.
She can get them up there, yep. So she came outside.
Imagine our movers had to drag everything up from the bottom of the hill.
Oh, wow.
Hand truck, so
wow. Well, that's good, man. Well, I'm just setting up right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get started in a few.
Sounds good, man.
So you hear that, guys? So you see I got my cellar door up. I got my corner guards up. And again, these are the little things like this that's going to separate you from most. Because anybody can just drag in some hoses, crank up the machine and clean the carpets. But guys, again, it's the little things. You'd be surprised how many customers, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's been raining all week. You see that? My van is actually dirty. You see that? My van is dirty. I need to wash my van, but it's been raining all week, so I haven't had a chance to. But again, keeping your equipment and your van organized, keeping it clean, those are the things that your customers look at. Always remember, people will give you compliments more on the positive than they do the negative. Most people are not going to tell you that they're not impressed. Most people are not going to tell you that you did a bad job. Most people are not going to tell you that you're not professional. Okay, so when I say that is that they're not going to tell you that, but they'll tell someone else. Most customers will talk about you once you leave the home. Okay, so guys, always remember, it's not about being the best carpet cleaner, because you're supposed to be the best. That's what the customers hiring you for, is to be the best. No matter if they're a high-end customer, low-end, what we call them, no matter what kind of customer, they're all expecting a good job. But it's the little things in between is what's going to separate you. Your communication skills, again, your equipment, your professionalism, your appearance. That's another thing we don't talk about in this industry, is your appearance, being clean cut. Those are the things, guys, again, that's going to separate you besides just being a good carpet cleaner, because you're supposed to be a good carpet cleaner. Like I said at the beginning of this video, no one's going to hire you just because of your price and say, oh, I'm only paying $20 a room, so yeah, just give me a $20 room job. No one says that. Never in 19 years of this industry I've heard a customer say that. Even when I was a low-end cleaner, people always expected a great job, and the cheaper customers are always the ones with the highest expectations. So YouTube, let me get started on this job. Clean out my Devastator filter. I'm going to use some Prime Time enzyme on this carpet and knock it out, make it another happy customer. Thanks again for watching Courtney Truman Steamer. See you in the next one.